Hello, team. My name is Stephen Walter. I'm Vice President of Environmental Health and Safety. And as we launch Construction Safety Week, I just want to take a moment to thank you for your dedication, your vigilance, and really how you bring care every day to our workplace and your focus on no harm. So this week is a celebration of the people, of the actions, both seen and unseen, that keep our workplace safe and strong, and recognition is definitely at the heart of that, and how we celebrate and acknowledge people to make sure that we are recognizing preventing injuries and how we save lives every day. So as a part of that celebration, I'm sitting down today with the great Mark Jonson, who has inspired me through his efforts and recognition. And so Mark's been now with the company for 32 years, and let's just jump right into it. So, Mark, welcome, and thank you for joining me today.
Thanks. Absolutely pleased to be here, Stephen. So I look forward to talking about safety a little bit with you.
I think one of the things that kind of drew me to this moment was whether we were in Texas, Portland, Seattle, Spokane, I saw Mark Jonson out on the road doing recognitions, and I thought that's truly inspiring, because you're one of the powerful leaders in the company that actually is doing the things that we talk about leaders doing. And you're showing up the way that I think leaders should be showing up. So I wanted your perspective today, and I wanted to ask you, why do you do that?
Well, yeah, I love it. I love getting out to our job sites and seeing our people, meeting our people. So it is a little self-serving in that respect. But I think for the most part, it's about, setting a great example for our teams, right? If we say safety is important at McKinstry, we need to be able to kind of walk the talk, right? And so, how can we show up and demonstrate that safety, we pay it more than just lip service, right? And I think one of the biggest ways you can do that is just by being visible to your teams, telling them that safety matters, and then showing that through your actions. So it's pretty simple from that regard. Just being out on the job sites and connecting with our people.
Is there something that you do then to hold your leaders accountable to be able to do some of that?
Yeah. I think leaders set the culture and the tone for the company, right? And so the more leaders we can have out there, talking with our people, demonstrating our values in action, the better. And so one of the things that I've asked my leaders to do is to essentially do the same thing. Show your teams that you care about safety. And that could be in lots of different ways. It might be a job walk. It might be reviewing a pre-task plan. It might be a review of a job hazard analysis. It can show up in lots of different ways. But at the end of the day, if you show our people that we care about safety, they will absorb that and then translate that into their daily actions and daily lives, and that will lift all boats. So
that's what I've seen. That's what I've experienced in your organization. And I just wanted to pause real quick and say thank you for that, because
absolutely, yeah.
I don't think all leaders necessarily embrace that level of commitment. So thank you. And I'm sure your workers thank you as well. What would you say to young leaders today that as they come in and they're challenged with cost pressures and schedule pressures and all of the things that tend to take away from prioritizing protecting people and treating safety as a value, as this non-negotiable, what would you say to them on that journey of, hey, never let anything get in the way of protecting people and the legacy that you're leaving and have established by doing the things you do? What would you say to that leader today?
Yeah, I would. I mean, you kind of said it yourself. Never let anything get in the way of safety, right? And I get that jobs have schedule pressures and cost pressures, but we have to always remember that safety is the most important thing, right? And no matter what, we have to show up in a way that keeps our people safe. And if that's going to take an extra hour or a little bit more time, we can't let that stop us from doing the right thing at the end of the day. So stay the course, and always kind of elevate safety to its rightful position as the most important thing for our people and what to do.
So Mark, thank you. I appreciate your time.
You bet, yeah.
You've inspired me, obviously. And so, for everybody out there, I really want to end on this with a big thank you. And we started off talking about recognition and the journey of safety throughout our organization here. And never forgetting that taking a moment to recognize the accomplishments of the people that are around you and not letting something stand in the way and treating safety as something that you can cast off because of the challenges that you face. People are important. Our people first value is important. And so again, thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Thank you all for everything that you're doing out there. Stay vigilant, and we'll see you soon.